All right, so this is my first video. Basically, I have a 2021 CBR600, and there wasn't many videos out there that kind of covered parts that were installed or compatible parts, or really what people have modded. I haven't done any like DIY walkthroughs, but if you have questions, you can ask, I'll answer. But I basically just wanted to go over the mods that I'd put on my 2021 CBR600. So this is the US model. I know that the international market, they got to upgrade. A lot of the stuff that I've put is aesthetics. It's cosmetic. I like carbon fiber, so there's several pieces. But there are some performance upgrades, slip-on, ECU flash. I just add heated grips, so that'll be nice to kind of ride with. I live in Ohio, so it can get cold. Obviously right now I'm not riding. My gauge has actually been sent off the tri-page to have the colors swapped and have the gear indicator installed, but kind of just want to go over some of the main things I've done. So the Honda typical single headlight, replaced that with the Moto Dynamic LED lights. So it has the LED, and it also has the signal flash, so you have to turn signal on, the daylight running light. A lot of the stuff I bought in packages, so like the tri-page LED kit, or sorry, I missed. Tri-page did my pegs, so they have LEDs in the pegs, and then signal. And then TST Industries, I got the sequential brake, fender eliminated kit. Oh no, my tag. I've done braided brake lines. It's going to be kind of scattered all over the place, kind of as I'm seeing stuff. So the braided brake lines, the Yoshi carbon exhaust. I put carbon fiber. So all the carbon fiber that's the orange and black, which looks red, is Moto Composites. So the rear hugger, the chain guard, sprocket cover, the inserts are on the gas tank, which is back there. Then the front fairing, that's one of the newest parts, along with the cover over there. On the nose cone, I do have the insert going in. So it's got the carbon insert. Like I said, waiting on the gauge to come back so I can put it back together. I do have the Womtech kit from TST, so it comes with the sliders. I had to cut, obviously, the smaller hole to kind of hide it. Engine cover. It does come with the rear protector, the axle protection, and then there's the braided lines again. I did add Oxford heated grips. So that's the newest addition. This is just holding this piece in right now. I just glued the end on, but the Womtech bar ends, and then the shorty levers, adjustables. I did have, this was one of the first things I added just because I rely on GPS, Waze, or whatever. So I got the powered quad lock. Remote for the GoPros, controls. It's the only place I could really mount the control for the heated grips without putting double sticky tape somewhere random. That works. Like I said, I had the ECU flash. I think it was CRJ Performance. More carbon fiber, heel guards. I did have the peg sets powder coated just because I hated that bare aluminum. That was tri-page, the ones that, they also did the LED mods. They have a coater they send their stuff off to. Trying to think what else. HRC or EBC double H pads front and back. The seat, of course, Corbin. Factory seats, like sitting on plywood. I don't have passenger ever, so a little goodie bag on the back to throw some stuff in. I've probably missed stuff. Like I said, I have the TST LED kit. That's my wife yelling at the kids. So I have the flush mounted white, yellow LEDs for the turn signals in the front. I think that's pretty much what I've got. I'll probably do another video once everything's kind of put back together so you can see how it plays well. Oil, stop, or plug. Trying to clean this wiring up. I got a lot of stuff. There's this mess under the seat, as you can imagine. So I have a USB splitter. So it's got two USBs, one that goes to the front charger, one that goes under the seat. So I have a battery pack back there. Plus I also hook my GoPro up and have it directly connected so it can be charging while it's in use. And the other GoPro is on the mount on the helmet. Yeah, same stuff, kind of powdered. Little indicator. Right now everything's on, so it's gonna be yelling at me, but that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Install, some of this stuff is kind of a pain in the ass. I did do my own tire changes, so kind of been back there. The adjustment blocks are new, so. Oh, this little guy, helmet mount. One thing I missed from older bikes was having a place to lock a helmet, and modifying under the seat, and, you know, probably not the way I wanted to go. So back on this side, some wire management to try to make things a little prettier as they come around, because there's a lot of stuff that gets tucked underneath these fairings you don't know about. And then I have an LED kit, obviously, you know, cheap Amazon kit. Just kind of stuck it where it would stay hidden for the most part. The front ones are, you know, a little exposed because they sit under the side plastic here, but the back ones, there's one I put under the rear hugger and then up under the seat. They're hidden. So that is the 2021 CBR600 US model. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same model for the 22s and the 23s. And one thing I did find out is that a lot of places will advertise stuff for 2013 plus. However, they did a change in 2017, so it's actually 13 to 17 and then 18 up. I found that out with one of the carbon fiber pieces. It didn't align with the frame. There was a hole that didn't align with anything. So that was disappointing. But for the most part, the 2013 plus stuff on sites, except DynoJets, which they advertise their tuner to work up to 21 plus. However, they only have maps for the 2013 to 17 ECUs. So this ECU wasn't part of it. So I went ahead and did a mail-in flash service, kind of gave them, I just, you know, put a K&N intake filter and then the slip-on Yoshi. It doesn't have a full exhaust yet. That's probably a next year project. But yeah, get it back together and I'll do a follow-up.